Okay, so I've got a mystery here at the moment that I'd love your feedback on. Now, this tank several weeks ago had 4 healthy, happy, feeding tank-bred seahorses, and the water quality was good, everything was good. I came along, I did a water change, did a full service, everything totally fine. pH was a little bit low at the time, but not enough to concern me. I did start raising the pH. The pH is now about 8.4 and perfect. Salinity is 0.023. KH is about 8. No ammonia, no nitrite, very little nitrate, very little phosphate. Temperature 25 degrees. It's got a pump in the back, which is giving me quite good surface agitation up there. It's got a filter with some polyfilter in it, which is got some biomedia and some polyfilter. And then all of a sudden, one of the 4 seahorses just went completely missing. I did turn the tank upside down looking for it, saw absolutely no sign of it. Then, a few days later, one died and was physically removed. Now, 2 are completely missing with absolutely no sign. I completely pulled this tank apart. I examined every rock. There was no sign of it in the sand, no sign of it in the rocks, which means within the period of 2 days?
2 days.
Within the period of 2 days, these completely happy, healthy, feeding seahorses completely vanished and disappeared. We could not find them in the rocks. We could not find them. Had a good look for any sort of pests. There's no worms, no shrimp, no crabs. I did find a tiny, tiny crab shell. So I don't believe that crab was responsible for anything because it was too tiny. So I have no explanation whatsoever for where these seahorses could have disappeared to. They can't have jumped out. There's no sign of that. Never heard of a seahorse jumping out. No one in the family smokes crack. And we have no explanation whatsoever. We don't think they were stolen. We don't think they were removed. So if you think you have any theories for what happened to these mysterious 3 seahorses, then put a little note down in the bottom of this video. I do not believe it was an anoxic issue. We are using aquarium detox, which has been put in, and the tank just isn't big enough and isn't old enough to have anoxic or dead spot issues. So every very now and then I come across something that I just absolutely cannot explain, and this unfortunately is one of those moments. So if you've got any ideas, any stone that I may not have turned, any theories for what could allow a seahorse to completely vanish in 2 days, then yeah, please let us know. Mystery 101.